2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the 5th major, the John Deere Classic, is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. This will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 6 under for the event. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 551 yards long. Players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Nicely done. Putting for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Well done. He's in a share of 10th position. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Come on, get down. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. He has this putt to save his par. And down it goes. He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And we've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 9-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Job done. Let's head to the next. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Well, that's a handy shot. From around 170 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's going right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Handy out of the bunker there. Putting for par. Well hold. Let's move on. And JT is currently our leader. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup. This one's looking good. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up. It's tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That one's heading down Broadway. Opting for the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Beautiful swing there. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 7. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, from a dodgy lie reach. How special was that? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shot as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-iron here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. 5-iron may have been a bit too much club there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That almost went down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And here we are with the third shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Good stroke. And in it goes for the par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
This one might roll into the rough. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 9 under for the event. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. That's an awful error. Sitting at 9 under, tied for second place. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Time for the 5th shot. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking at the same score today.
Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. That's frustrating. If you can make this one, it's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Going with the 7. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Don't mind the look of this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. This hole is a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Just didn't drop. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10. And now -7 for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Whoa, down there, horsey. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Whew. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this 3rd round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
You know who likes top 10s? Dick Clark. Dick Clark loves top 10s. But right now, this player does not. So they are going to have to absolutely get it done over the next couple of rounds.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's in a share of 7th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill. Blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Going with the 5-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
How close was that to going down? Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Okay, let's head to the next. That's 9 under par for the event. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 4. chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it will safely make the green. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. And JT is currently our leader. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Might get caught up in the brush here. That's not the outcome they were after.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
And here we are with their 4. Wow, that almost went in the hole. So close to the par, but a bogey it will be. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. This one looks like it's going right. Wow, what a shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently in 8th position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Yeah, got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down?
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This shot from about 190 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 3-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Go on, get in the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
That was sensational, Luke.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. This putt to move into a share of second place. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the 4-iron here. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Oh, that was pure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Nice stroke. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
That's in the sand. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That's a little untidy. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Opting for the 3-iron here. That's a little wayward.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
$18 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
putt. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Not a bad line, this. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Good look at a birdie here. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Wonderfully played. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. It's half a chance of being hole, this one. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
Yeah, still hanging around the top 10, but listen, they need to have a fairly flawless final round if they want to win this tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.